Hi everyone, Mark here, and welcome back to another episode of Ponderosa Garden Adventures. Today we are out in the front yard. We're going to be pruning this beautiful desert gold peach tree. You can see behind me it's gotten quite high. Started out here last year, and it's grown a good 5 or 6 feet. We want to cut off about that top 3 feet there, actually maybe even a lower, and clear out all this growth. Hi everyone, Mark here at Ponderosa Garden Adventures. Today we are in the front yard and we are going to be pruning this lovely desert gold. This is one of the first trees we ever planted, one of the first things we did here at Ponderosa Garden Adventures. I think about 2019, so 7 or 8 years ago. So as you can see, it's quite fully mature. We get a ton of peaches off of it every year. It is our best producer by far and most reliable. So today we're going to be doing some maintenance. We need to prune these upper branches. We got started earlier in the week and Sharon did the lower branches. Let me show you. You can see we've trimmed this branch, and since then this is all new growth. All these little shoots coming out have all come out since we pruned this. Here's the trunk of the tree, and so we got some of these branches that are closer in, and also, so as we're walking along this path, you can see we cut any branches that were hanging over into the path. We cut any small, thin branches that were too small to support any fruit, or because they were too far out to support fruit. And we really cleaned up anything on the inside here. Any branches growing on the inside, we don't want those, because once it starts leafing out, it's almost impossible to get inside of there and to maintain them. All right, so we just need to be able to do that on the upper branches, and for that, we're going to use an extension pruner. All right, well, this is the extension pruner. As you can see, it's a good 7 or 8 feet tall, but it telescopes out to be twice that long, so you can really reach branches that are 20 feet off the ground. In fact, today I'm not even going to need to extend it. I'll be able to reach most of the highest branches just from the ground, and that's the idea, is I can do all the pruning from the ground. Let's look at a closer up look at the business end here. You see you've got this little pruner here attached to a pulling mechanism, so when I pull this down, you get quite a bit of leverage there. And then there's a saw. We don't use this all that often, but it comes in very handy when you need it. So if we get to a thicker branch, today most of the branches are going to be an inch in diameter or less, so most of the time we're just going to be using the pruner. So we're going to get started. I just want to show you from this angle. Last year we kind of followed the roof line. You can see here, here, here. So we tried to make it kind of dome shaped like this, like a big ball. All right, so I'm going to be filming from another angle. Just want to show you, we kind of use this as a guide, and overall we're looking for just a rounded top shape.
Right, so first of all, we want to take some of the height off the top, and then we want to make sure we've got a nice shape, and we want to keep the center, we want to keep it open so that we get good airflow, so that we can have a good healthy tree. It grows right over our pathway, and it's just getting a little too large. We're not going to harvest fruit way up high, and so we're just going to take that one off.
This branch right here, as you can see, it's well over an inch, almost 2 inches in diameter. It's going to be hard to do that with lopers or anything like that, so a saw is definitely going to be a better option right here, right about like that. But this peach has very, very thick wood.
There we go.
Got it. So there's our first branch. You can see, look at all the growth on this. The problem is that each one of these little buds is going to turn into a peach. So this would literally be 100 pounds worth of peaches on this one branch. And that's going to weigh the tree down. So we're trying to be a lot more aggressive. We found that we're not so good at thinning. It's kind of hard once the thing's full of fruit to get in there into the branches with all the leaves and stuff. It's easier to do it up front. So we're going to prune a little more aggressively this year.
Right. Plus, when it comes to ripening fruit and to thin the fruit, it happens right in the peak of spring gardening time when we're so busy with other things.
There we go.
It's probably the thickest one we have.
Look out.
Yep.
Camera.
Yep. We're okay.
Look how green that is. Nice, healthy growth. So it's a very healthy tree. What year did we plant this? 2000?
I think this is the 5th year. Oh, let me get a shot of you adjusting it. There we go.
And you can clamp it like this. All right.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh.
There we go.
So let's leave this branch here and cut off, like right there's a gray line. Let's go right on that. Perfect. We'll come back and we'll hit that with some of the copper spray.
Yeah, and after it's all done, we're going to spray the whole thing down. Later this evening, I'll probably have to go get the sprayer.
There you go. Perfect.
Hi everyone, we are on day 3 of this project. We are pruning our desert gold peach tree. We actually have another one. It's a red baron, but it's still dormant. It's not going to start blossoming for a few weeks. So we always start on the desert gold. And we are on our 3rd day. In the past, we've been able to do it in 2 days, but it has grown so big that we have to do it in 3 days. Let's recap what we've done so far. We started out by thinning out these lower branches here and getting as much airflow through the middle, taking weight off of the ends here as much as we could. And then yesterday we got higher up and cut off the tops of each of these main branches, but now we need to go in and clear out the middle part and take some weight off of the ends of these branches as well. And also this area in the middle is very difficult to reach, so any fruit that grows in there is going to be lost anyway. So I'm going to these branches here in the middle that are pointing up to the middle, and anything that's pointing down like this is broken. Water spout there, and this one's broken here. You can see right there is broken. So I'm going to clear out this middle space right here to begin with. And there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. There we go.
That looks good.
Good. Let's take this guy off right here. Okay. Take this guy and leave the other side of it. Yep. There we go. This one actually looks okay. Let's off. Yeah, because we don't want that much weight on this not so sturdy branch.
Take this one a little further back then.
Off.
All right, I gotcha.
This one right here needs to come off.
A few off of there. Again, thinning in advance.
Yeah. So take, yeah, just leave it. There we go. going in. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. There we go. Much better. This.
All right.
Yeah, you're good, right? Anywhere in there.
Right.
Better.
Right there, we have our first blossom. So technically, this is it. This is our last day to do the trimming before it just blossoms out. A couple days from now, it's going to be in full bloom.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. We are on day 4, I think it is, of the peach tree pruning. It has gotten quite large, and the main thing is we're pruning a little bit more than we normally do because we're trying to kind of thin the peaches ahead of time. And so we're just leaving a short stalk on each branch, so there's enough for like 3 or 4 peaches on each.
Right, we're bringing the height down quite a bit, so it's taking a little more time.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up today. You can see we're going to try and follow the roof line there. We're going to just take a little bit more off the top, as they say, and clear a little bit more of the...
There's a lot of small branches going on up in here, and we're going to thin that out a little bit.
All right, so let's get started. Let's get this done.
This is a good straight branch and a good straight branch. So that one, and that one, the 3 that are growing up can come off. Off, yep.
That one.
And leave the other one. There we go. Yeah. This one. There.
Good idea.
There we go. Much better.
Get that little guy right there.
Yep.
And
yep.
Which is like right there. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Right there.
Okay.
Yep.
That's kind of gotta go. I'm heading back this way. Pencil thin.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Be strong.
Yeah.
Take it off completely.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without line. Not really doing anything. So it's getting back. Got it.
It's not going to be able to support all of that. Take them apart.
Yeah. Take that off completely. Next to the branch.
Yeah. All right. And let's take. It'll branch up next year. Going straight up, it's going to skin it. Yeah, you can take it off there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we want it to.
This one's got the back of you.
Thing.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it right. Yeah. Leave a node, but yeah.
I'll let that one go. Okay.
Take him. You're at, so you don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
May or may not be. Weight on there because it's there. We go.
That one fell in the bucket. Okay, 2 points.
Yeah, that one somewhere. There you go. You want
like right there, maybe.
Oh, well, full. You don't need to. Yeah.
It's hard to hold.
There you go. Yeah. There, yeah, leave. Yeah, there you go. There we go.
Line up.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Okay. Up. Well, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
There we go. All right. Well, thanks for watching this episode. We are done. Actually, it's looking nice and neat. We have a couple more little details to trim. We might even spray it with some neem oil. Pretty soon we'll be pulling off peach leaf curl, and then we'll be harvesting peaches in May. So stay tuned for all those episodes coming up on Ponderosa Garden Adventures. Over to you,
Right. Well, I hope you guys, if you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you know someone who would enjoy this video, share it with them and leave us a comment. Let us know, do you have a peach tree? Do you feel comfortable trimming it? Did this help you at all?
Thanks for watching Ponderosa Garden Adventures.
We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.